We begin with continuing coverage tonight. Community members rallying in support of a Clearfield County woman who lost her sons and home in an overnight fire. Our Keegan Robbie is in Lawrence Township, where crews were called to the home along Brown Street. Keegan, what have you learned?
Yeah, Leanna, it's a heartbreaking scene for so many in the community, mourning the loss of Hunter and Harley, a sophomore and senior at Clearfield Area High School. When firefighters arrived, the teens were trapped on the second floor. Despite their efforts, they weren't able to make it out. We're told their mother was found on the first floor and was able to escape. Right now, a cause hasn't been determined. One of the first people on scene was the family's neighbor. She says,
I heard the sirens going off on the scanner, and so I turned it up, and it said 211 Brown Street. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's the neighbor. And then I heard them say entrapment, and my first thought was run out the door.
In a statement, the Clearfield Area School District Superintendent spoke about the type of students Hunter and Harley were, saying both were involved in the school's music programs and that Hunter was also a welding student at the Clearfield Technology Center. He added both boys were loved by many friends and the school family. He also is asking to remember the first responders and neighbors as well. Right now, there is no cause determined for the fire, but a state police fire marshal is investigating. Leanna?
Keegan, thank you. And as you mentioned, the community is stepping up to help support the boy's mother and all that were impacted. In addition to donation collections, many gathered at the Clearfield County Courthouse for a vigil and prayer service. Members of the community were joined by area firefighters. The service was put together by chaplain and lifelong Clearfield Fire Department member Jim Kane. We'll have much more on this coming up tonight at 11. And WTAJ has also posted additional links to resources for anyone affected by this tragedy, including a link for those looking to donate. You can find all of those over on our website at WTAJ.com.